friends, it's me, Learning Leo. It's nice to see you again. Are you ready for some more ride-along learning? Come on, let's go for a ride. Today, we are going to learn about weight. Do you know what weight is? Do you know how much you weigh? Weight is what we measure when we see how heavy or how light something is. For today, we will use heavy and light to describe the things we see on our ride. Are you ready? Let's go! As we're driving around town, let's try to measure what we see as heavy or light. Let's imagine our hands as weighing scales too. If something is heavy, our hands go down like this. If something is light, our hands go up. That's because a higher weight means things are heavy, and a lower weight means things are light. Look, it's a pillow. Do you think it is heavy or light? Do you think it weighs a lot or just a little? Let's use our hands to imagine. Make a scale with me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's right, a pillow is light. What about a bowling ball? Would you know if this is heavy or light? Does it weigh little or does it weigh a lot? Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's right, bowling balls sure are heavy. Do you think you're strong enough to carry one? Be careful, they're heavy. Look at that. The boy has a big backpack and the lady has a small purse. Let's compare their weights. Which do you think is heavier? And which do you think is lighter? Do you think the backpack is heavier? Do you think the backpack weighs more? What about the purse? Can you help me find out? Use your hands. That's right! The backpack looks like it is much heavier than the purse. The little boy is probably studying many books, so his bag weighs more than the lady's purse. Good job! Let's go drive around to find out more. Look at that! It's a little kitten and a big dog. Oh, they're friends. I wonder how much they weigh. Which one is heavy and which one is light? Can you help me find out? Let's use our hands like they're scales to find out. Do it with me. I think the kitten weighs less than the big dog, don't you? That means the kitten is lighter than the dog. The dog is heavier than the kitten. Good job! Thank you for solving it with me. Let's go find more things to weigh. Oh, look at that! That girl is carrying 2 baskets of apples. I wonder which one is heavier and which one is lighter. We can find out which one is heavier by finding out which one has more apples in it. Let's count and weigh the baskets. Are you ready? The first basket has 5 apples in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The second basket has 3 apples in it. 1, 2, 3 apples. Do you know which basket weighs more? The basket with 5 apples or the basket with 3 apples? Let's use our hands to find out. Make a scale with me. I think the basket with more apples weighs more than the basket with less apples. What do you think? Do you think the basket with 5 apples is heavier than the basket with 3 apples? That's right. The basket with more apples is heavier. Whew! Good job solving that. When we're measuring the weight of similar things like apples, we can look at how many there are. Just like size, the number of things can tell you when something is heavy or light. Sometimes though, things can be tricky. Small things can be heavier than big things. It all depends on what we're weighing. Look up ahead. What a perfect example. Look, we have a small rock and a big feather. I wonder which one weighs more. Let's make our scale arms one more time to see which one is heavier. Do it with me. Whoa! The rock is heavier than the feather, even though it's smaller. Amazing! That just teaches us that the best way to know for sure how much something weighs and whether it is light or heavy is to actually try and carry it. Some things will surprise you, like this rock. Well, that sure was fun learning about weight. We also learned about what things are light and what things are heavy, plus how size, number, and the kind of object can give something its weight. I think it's time to go home though. It's been such a fun day. But of course, my favorite part is that we learned together. Looks like I made it home. I hope to see you next time. Thank you for coming with me on another episode of Ride Along Learning. Bye! Be sure to like this video and subscribe to I Am Learning and Smiling Science. You can ask your parents or an adult to help you do that. Thanks again for coming to visit me here in my lab. See you next time! May 4 na unggoy na naglalakbay sa kalawakan. Space Monkeys! Tapos may kanta pa yun. Mas may kanta bawat segment eh.